it's you see the results, but how the music is created is a different thing. I can say the creativity is a very strange thing. It's a very strange thing.
How do you come to conclusion? Again, do you realize it's like a puzzle? Or is it just something that
No.
from there? Yes.
Creativity is an input-output thing. It's something I do, and then something happens. And something happens, I mean, I get an idea, and then I follow this idea. But this idea was not something that I made up. It came to me, and then I follow something. And what I do as an artist, I always try I try to be behind what happens, so that I'm always like a slave to the creativity. So I try to be behind it and try to follow what life or the energy, the universe or whatever proposed to me. So this is the most important thing for me. To my whole life as an artist, everything I do is only focused on this matter, to stay behind what happens.
How do you know it's good? Are you insecure sometimes?
I'm always insecure. That's also something an artist, or how I see it, as an artist, I also have to overcome my doubts to be able to receive something that's more than what I can do. Not today anymore. I think we now, the simulations from software synthesizers and stuff like this, they have such a high quality. It's the interface, that's the only thing. And for me personally, my body is also a creative. The way I move and I touch stuff is the input-output interface. It's very important to me. But for other musicians that only work with a mouse or with a computer, it's only for them it's not necessary. You know, for them it's not important. So I think everybody has their own way to approach creativity and how to make music. When you look on the music market, you don't have barely something that is so focused or so big that it stands out. At the moment, for me, it's like this: all genres are at the same time happening. So if you see the younger generation, how they play more like an eclectic sound. They play from hip hop to house to techno. And for them, everything is at the now. So it's the same with electro. Like some years ago, the medias, they wrote electro will be the next big thing, but it never happened. So, and today with all the music, it's there. You can see there's some trends, of course, but at the end, everything happens at the same time. So we have everything now. So now is everything, you know, from the old school techno, hip hop, to the new school trance, techno, electro. You know, everything is there. And I mean, it's because it's available also. With the digital medias, all the old stuff is not banned in some physical stuff somewhere in a basement or something like this. Everything is there. It's in YouTube. It's in all the streaming, digital streaming services. It's in the download services. It's everywhere. So let's say a DJ can get hold of everything that has happened in the past, way back to the, I don't know, the 20s, you know, so and everybody used the stuff the way they think about it. So the question is, what is modern music? I mean, next is the technical revolution of the artificial intelligence.
I was just about to ask.
That will be the next coming thing, but in a philosophy, I can't say this word, but we have a technical revolution with the artificial intelligence, but also with this revolution, technical revolution, there will be also, I think, a change in how artists see themselves and how artists think about their art, because now they have a competitor. We don't know how great the competition will be. And for myself, I don't feel threatened in any way, because I believe in an artistic way of working. So I think the AI stuff is something that can be good for people that have great ideas, but they don't have the ability the technical ability or technical talent or craft talent. So they can use the AI to fulfill their imaginations. And I think this is this gap is now closed, gives a new perspective to art. That's a question we don't know yet. If I search in myself how my creativity works, I'm not sure if this is possible, because the way I experience my creativity, it's something that's above what I can do by myself. It's always, when I have a high phase of creativity, it adds something to my art that I cannot make. So it's above everything I do. And I think this has something to do with energy. I don't know if artificial intelligence can create this kind of energy. I don't want to say it's not possible, but the way I see it, I can't imagine this.